Star boy go bless you with money, oh my girl. Star boy go bless you with.
Hi guys, welcome to another video. So today's video will be on none other than the Makeup Revolution Glow Bronzer, and I have the shade Splendor. So it's an ultra matte bronzer, and yeah, so if you want to see how I use this bronzer and how it showed up on my skin tone, stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. So my first step, of course, is to use the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer and the Milani Primer. I've been loving these two lately. The Milani has an orange tint, so it blocks out any discoloration, along with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder and translucent. I'll use that on my face to keep these oils away. Now this foundation I got from Sephora, and I can't remember exactly what it was or anything, but I know it's good. I'm thinking it's the Smashbox Full Coverage Foundation, but I need to get it again so that I can try to see exactly what it was, because the foundation was good. I just didn't know what it was because I lost the paper. So I'm just using a Real Techniques brush to blend it in, along with a random sponge to make sure I don't have any streaks or anything. So now for concealer, it's my JCat concealer in Caramel and Sunkissed. One is too light, one is too dark. Mix the two, get a pretty good shade, and I'll use that for my highlight. I'll use a brush to blend it in at first, and then get a sponge to make sure I have no streaks or lines. I think the brush gives full coverage for your concealer versus going directly in with a sponge. Then I'll contour with my Morphe stick in number, I want to say 18. Well, no, I'll use my powder, my Dermablend powder, to set the highlight in Warm Saffron. And this powder is everything. It's not too light, not too white. It is good. So now I'll contour with Morphe number 18. And I did not know that if I contour, my forehead would look a lot smaller. So it does. So I need to contour more often because my head is huge. Then I'll use the Morphe powders. I have it in 13 and 14. So I'll use 13 for all over my face, and then I'll use 14 to set my contour. These powders are really good. I'm glad that I gave them a shot because I was looking for a face powder, so this worked out good. Okay guys, now for the purpose of the video, and it's because of the Revolution matte bronzer, new bronzer that came out. I got it from Ulta, and I got the shade Splendor, and I got this days ago, but I never looked at it, and I finally looked at it, and look at this color. Kind of dark, huh? It reminds me of, if you remember that Shea Moisture brown bronzer that they used to sell at Target. Sad. Might be a little too dark for me. Let me swatch it for you. Oh yeah. Can you see it? So that's a swatch of it. That's a swatch of it. So let's see. Just gonna take a brush. I'm gonna lightly put that on. I prefer a deeper bronzer versus a reddish bronzer anyway. I used to be in love with that Shea Moisture bronzer till they discontinued it. So this wouldn't bother me. So once it's blended good, I just look bronze. I guess. I don't know. I just buy stuff. I don't even know where I'm buying it. Color. And then color. As long as it doesn't look muddy, then I'm good. Okay guys, so I am back for the lip, of course. I have the Morphe lip liner in Date Night, and it's this plummy shade. Reminds me of Night Moth by MAC, just cheaper because this was only $4. Now for lip gloss, today I'm going to take Froze or Froze, whatever it's called, by Morphe. It came in a little set, and it's this pinkish lip gloss, and it has a little bit of glitter in it. Put it right on the middle. Now, as a surprise, I'm going to use my Pretty Fresh Color Pop spray instead of my iHeart spray. And this stuff smells so good. You could just use it for the smell alone. It smells like Downy. Okay guys, so this is the final look using that Makeup Revolution bronzer in Splendor. I would order maybe a lighter shade just so it can give me that sun-kissed look, but I like this shade. Some people would think that it's too dark or whatever, but I like this shade for me, I guess, because I like that darkness instead of redness. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.